David was 32 years old. On the outside, he looked fine, just another man in the crowd. But inside, he was drowning. Bills kept piling up, his job felt unstable, and the loneliness of city life weighed heavily on him. Every night, he asked himself, why does life feel so heavy? On social media, everyone seemed happy, traveling, buying new cars, starting families. David compared himself and thought, I should be further by now. The world kept telling him he wasn't enough. And slowly, he started to believe it. One evening, the weight became too much. David sat in the dark and whispered, maybe I don't matter, maybe the world wouldn't notice if I wasn't here. He felt invisible, forgotten in the noise of life. The next morning, David dragged himself to work. On the way, he bumped into an old woman struggling with grocery bags. Out of instinct, he helped her. She smiled warmly and said, you have no idea how much this means. Thank you. That single smile pierced the darkness around him. Those simple words stayed in David's heart. You have no idea how much this means. For the first time in months, he realized, maybe his presence mattered more than he thought. Maybe he wasn't as invisible as he believed. David decided to make small changes. He started journaling his thoughts instead of keeping them inside. He reached out to an old friend, just to say hello. He began to take short walks, breathing fresh air, reminding himself, I am still here. Life didn't suddenly become perfect. Bills were still there, stress was still real. But David carried something new, hope. He realized that even in the darkest nights, a single act of kindness, a single step forward, could light the path. In today's world, so many people feel invisible, tired, and broken. Maybe you do too. But remember this, your presence matters. A smile, a word, a simple act of kindness, these things can change not only your life, but someone else's too. If David's story touched your heart, remember to like, share, and subscribe for more motivational stories. Someone out there needs this message, maybe that someone is you.